Welcome back, everybody. I hope you found the last few chats about expressing yourself and having nothing to hide useful and interesting. Remember to write down any questions you have about the things that you might be unsure of. I invite you to discuss all these questions in class and also submit them to me at pat@wolfacademy.ie. I will be delighted to answer any questions that you might have throughout the course. So what's the point in having nothing to hide anyway? Why does your mind matter? Why should you give a shite? The thing that matters most in your life, arguably the only thing that matters in your life, is your mind. Let me try and convince you why your mind could be the only thing in your life that matters. So you care about your physical health because of how your mind interacts with your body. That pain in your foot doesn't upset your foot, it upsets your mind. Any physical pain we might experience means emotional suffering. You go to the gym not for your muscles' sake or to be kind to your heart. You go because your mind likes having stronger or bigger muscles and prefers the idea of a healthier and fitter heart. Physical fitness means emotional confidence. You care about your friends and family not because of something external to your mind. Your mind is the space in which you see them, hear them, the space in which you hold them, love them, and care for them. You decided to skip that packet of crisps, not because your belly needs to be skinnier, but because your mind wants your body to look and feel a certain way. Even harmful behaviours are for the sake of your mind. You punch the wall, not because the wall deserves to be punched, but because your mind experienced an anguish which bled into the control of your arm and fist, which resulted in you punching the wall. Everything we do, helpful and harmful, is an attempt to make our minds feel differently. The point is, your mind matters because ultimately, as far as I'm concerned, it's the only thing that matters. One of the most influential people in my life is a neuroscientist and philosopher named Sam Harris. Now, he's not related to me and I've never even had a conversation with him, but his ideas have been extremely important in helping me understand my mind a little better, a lot better. One of my favourite quotes of his is, "Your mind is all you have." Your mind is all you have. One last time. Your mind is all you have. Try and think of something you have that isn't held in your mind. I'm very willing to be wrong on this. I'd love to hear what you come up with. Share your ideas with the class. And please send them to me at pat@wolfacademy.ie. I'd be delighted to be proven wrong. So I feel that our relationships, our friendships, our hobbies, our taste in music, our film, our fashion, all of these things are held in our minds. I've shared with you how I feel like our minds are ultimately the only thing that matters. It is extremely important for all of us to consider our minds. I think of well-being as an ability to be able to care for our minds. What do you think of well-being? How would you describe it? What are the best things we can do to build this well-being? And how do you think we sometimes break our well-being down? In other words, how can we best look after our minds? Have a think and a chat with the class, and I'll see you again next week.